Hello, and welcome back to another video. Today, rather than teaching something, we're gonna do a bit of trial and error and try out an incredible technique I found from Bad Ink Studios.
A great way to get better at comic coloring is an exercise that I call one color, one brush. One gray tone and a default hard brush. No gradients, no color variants. It's a way to simplify and force yourself to make smarter choices.
This indie comic publisher and artist did an amazing job at briefly showcasing a two-color technique to effectively incorporate proper contrast, tone, and emphasis in a drawn setting. This is super helpful for artists, including me, who struggle with making subjects pop and adding too many elements in an attempt to remedy the subtle feeling of disharmony. So let's try it out. This technique is similar to grayscale shading, which helps artists understand form. It's a way of simplifying a lot of complex elements into two categories: dark and light, or in this case, significant and insignificant. Of course, every element of a drawing should demand some sort of attention. You did put in the work of adding that detail, so why would you want to obscure anything? Well, you wouldn't, but unless your purpose or style is to immediately overwhelm an observer's senses, we need to achieve balance. To achieve balance, we must add purposeful clutter to a scene to make it realistic or complete. This purposeful clutter should not steal the spotlight of your subject, even if the subject isn't particularly meant to stand out. Particularly. Most of the time, you want people to notice your subject first, then have their gaze trail around the rest of the artwork. Now, as someone who particularly struggles with saying the word with pretty much most of the elements of art due to lack of experimentation and artistic confidence, this was definitely a challenge. If you've been enjoying this video so far, feel free to drop a like, leave a comment, the works, or stay tuned for future videos. Thank you! It was very difficult for me to visualize shadows, but at the same time making sure there was enough negative space to allow for contrast. Too much shadow, everything blends together. Too much negative or white space, everything still blends together. So finding that sweet spot was a bit of a headache, but I feel like I learned a lot just from this practice alone. And that's gonna be it for this video. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, appreciate ya, and have a good one.